Okay. Good afternoon, Twitch. My name's Alloway, and welcome back to another Code Vein 2 stream. Let's see. Give me a minute as I just get myself set up here. Uh, let's see. Okay, now that that's all squared away, let's get this party started. I did do a little farming off camera because there are a couple of boosters that I wanted, and I didn't think it'd be interesting to watch me kill like the same 3 enemies for like an hour or so.
Take good care of this is for
Let's see. Farmed the succubus for this. Farmed whatever the hell these are. I guess they're just augmented revenants. And then I farmed those ape things for this.
it is done.
Now, with all that said, let's see. Balance is up. More LP. Some LP whenever I kill things. And what was this one? More Iker. No. And if I got rid of this LP boost in favor of can't even see my health bar like this. Go down to the training hall, I guess. If I remember where the training hall was. Because if I... So this is my Iker drain. Gain up from drain attacks. I don't want that. So it seems like I lock my LP if I have this. I'd rather have the LP. And I'll keep the balance for now. And with all these souls, I might as well mess around a little bit. I don't even know which blood code I want. I experimented with this Blood Reaver blade. I actually really like it. But, I mean, it does good damage, but it's... The window to actually use it is kind of... Well... Let's just say the window is not... you can easily be interrupted out of it if you don't while you're charging it. Even with my balance up, it's not my cup of tea. And what do I want to play with? I think I want to use a bayonet. I used a lot of bayonets in my previous run, but I wish I can see what type of ammunition this thing held, or am I blind? I mean, that's obviously a grenade launcher. And I'm pretty sure this is the bayonet you get from what's his name?
I'll upgrade. Take good.
Still can't use that, huh? Dang. Alright. And yeah, I do want to play with some bayonets. So, just out of curiosity, I want to try the... Let's see. I don't have any grenade launcher rounds. Perfect. This is rifles. This is a shotgun. Hmm. Hmm. I think this bayonet still does the most damage out of all of them. I mean, it is a boss tier weapon, so that's not a surprise. Makes me think this thing might have some sort of tracking on it, which is nice, considering old school most bayonets, once you fire a shot, it's only going to go in the direction it was pointed at.
I'll upgrade you.
Not like I have the means to upgrade this thing anyway. Okay. Hmm.
Take good care.
Was this was the shotgun bayonet, right? No, this is the lost bayonet is the shotgun bayonet. Can I upgrade this? I'll give it a shot. I really shouldn't, but why the hell not? I have the material for it. Okay.
Take good care.
Now, obviously, with bayonets, you have to be wary about your ammo expenditure. Not a whole lot of range on that. It is obviously not the blood code that this is intended for. What are bayonets typically? A dexterity. Yeah, they're a dexterity scaling weapon. So, Lady Lavinia is more of a willpower. France had some good dexterity. Lyle obviously has the best dexterity. uh, there's a perfect dodge system in this game. Lyle's blood code is all about increase attack power on perfect dodge. And if I parry, I get more stagger. Which is good, but let me look at the database again. Tutorial. Combat. Wait a minute. Duh. I wonder if this is the perfect dodge in question. Well, it would help if I had if I wasn't encumbered, huh? Oh no, wait, I'm using the wrong button. So So 400 is my default. Well, I don't really plan to use much more than the parry anyway. But for this weapon, I should definitely have, whatchamacallit. But do any of these jails better suit my... Well, this certainly better suits my vitality load. Might as well. I know I could have done a lot of this off camera, but...
Take good care.
This works out better for me, I think. I'll pick up some ammo.
I sell tools.
Actually, thinking about it, how much is a bullet? 5 haze for a single shotgun shell. 5 haze for rifle rounds. 5 haze for grenade launcher.
Not.
Versus crafting the rounds myself. I should maybe save the crafting for when I need to do it out in the field. Just because who knows when I'll actually need it.
Not for.
Are you serious? I can only carry 20 rounds? Should I really be using doing a boss fight against an enemy with a weapon that I've never used before? No, but I'm doing it anyway because that's what makes an interesting stream.
I can feel your strength growing.
So I get 4 in the chamber and 16 to chase it down. That's what? One full tube and 4 more. I guess that's semi-realistic. I say about a cartoony game with vampires and magic. Alright, Lyle. It's time to wake up, old friend.
That you tread upon our promised land of eternal bliss and prosperity, a future to last us forevermore. I hear so many voices. It's them. They never stop. Always echoing, echoing, echoing. Who are you? Who? Why dare you to trespass upon our time? Ah, I see. You're just another horror. Don't worry, my friends. Wait a while. Stay back and let this one fall to my blade. I will ward off this wretched pest myself. This won't take long.
Oh boy. I just realized I forgot to put all my skills on this weapon.
It can't end here.
But I recognize this moveset. It's similar to another whatchamacallit, let's see. Put on a flame weapon. Okay. Yes, I recognize his moveset. I just don't,
We've been discovered. Brace yourself.
Oh, I can parry you. Huh. He's easier to read than Josie.
Gone. They're all gone. Did I do this? Someone answer me. Someone! Anyone! You. I know. You faced. I remember. We spoke of building a future. I protected them all. I kept them safe just like I promised. Look! Look around you, they're still here! So get out! Get out of my mind!
I'm in trouble.
Not here.
The fact that I could still parry it is... But I can't parry everything. Damn it.
Not to the end.
Yeah, I'm being cheap on this fight. Lou's doing most of the work on this one. I missed a chance to a parry. Not a parry, a riposte. I've got absolutely nowhere to go.
You saved me. Again. It's you. After so very long. There's nothing left. Nothing here for any of us. All our dreams from back then. Gone. Do it.
You can rest now, old friend. Forgive me.
Gobo's forces are headed this way. Judging by his numbers, he's coming for the kill. And there's my mother. My poor mother in her current state. We defy augury, but all for nothing. Are we just destined to lose everything?
I refuse to accept that. I'll stop Imogen. I can do it. Believe me, Craig. Listen to me. I will not let the scar fall. Never. Then I'll be back. I'll join you right after. On my blade, I will raise the Blackens who dare turn their weapons on us to the ground. We'll stop them here and now, Craig.
So be it, Lyle. We'll hold the surface until you get back. See you on the other side.
I'm sorry, this is a bad time, but just quick, alright. It's a horrible time to check to make sure my mic is working, but I had a problem. I'm getting a little antsy about it.
I wish there was another way. But we'll have to settle this score now. I need to do this. For the future of the Dawn Chorus. For Craig. And for the long-awaited homecoming of our friend.
Imogen! You die here!
They're gone. All of them. Something must have happened. Where'd they go? Where did everyone go?
Answer me! Thank you, my dear friend. Finally. Now I can
You've nothing to atone for, my friend.
The hero Lyle is no more. But what were those memories we saw at the end? It looked like the scar was struck by another catastrophe. Is that why Lyle vanished from history? We know he eventually became a hero of the upheaval. Historically, we can't afford to alter that. But this is so unbearably tragic. What if we were to try again? Couldn't we alter his fate for the better?
No. A job well done. Thank you. Our work in that timeline is now finished. I strongly suggest you move on to your next mission.
Yes. You're right. Still, Lyle.
Remember what I told you? What you do in the past is your decision. If your judgment tells you the mission isn't over, you have the freedom to revisit that past if you wish. It's not my place to stop you. Rest assured, whatever your objectives may be, I will continue to support you in completing them. But I want to reiterate that I prefer we move on. Understand? You've done your duty. Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Think on it. Do you really want to risk having to kill Lyle again? Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Can I actually enter?
Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe.
So now that we did this, would Lyle be considered in... Would Lyle show up at, Would Lyle now show up in the past if I do this? Would Lyle now be here? I have absolutely no idea where he would be.
Time jump complete.
So, you left. The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me. We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. And by that horror. Because of my weakness, I lost everything. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed. I'm going to make a grave for the others. Go. Follow your own path. I'm going to make...
I don't suppose I could just rest at the bonfire and wait and he'll finish.
I'm going to make a grave.
I'm sure we'll find many former chorus bases. It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus. Lyle must have made this. It's small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave. This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again.
Something's got to be able to happen now, right?
That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all.
Let's do it. I've already said fuck the Temporal Prime Directive once. I feel like this is going to affect the ending. Now we're gonna have all my friends standing with me at the end.
In the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
You came back. Kept everyone waiting long enough. Craig's in the castle control room. Once you're done, we should spar together. Deal?
Huh.
Is it you? Welcome home!
She's been training like mad ever since you left. Kept saying she wanted to surprise you.
Cut that out! You're embarrassing me. Ignore him. I'm just glad to see you.
Okay. Well, there's a good chance I might get somebody different anyway. Alright. Let's do it. Let's change time.
Damn, is that you? Glad to see you look the same as ever.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes. They've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looks pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. Quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit.
I hope they do. So, did I just get Craig's blood? Yes, I did. That's cool. Can I pull him out?
I'd stand and fight if only I could.
No, I can't. So what does Craig's blood code offer me? It's a strength, vitality, fortitude. That's interesting. Considering I've done...
The weary. Am I right?
Considering all I've done in this area already, I think less side exploration, more just whatchamacallit. I mean, Craig is a revenant technically, though I really don't understand how he ended up disabled. Unless Craig is... No, Craig turned Lyle. So Craig is a revenant, technically, but... That... I'm not certain I follow how he... I'm not certain I follow how he got turned in the first place. And now that I think about it, this is where this, this gate comes in now.
My mother's generation mined here, but the place closed down as the acid rose up.
Okay. It's good to see some old friends.
Good, it's open. I know you'll go even further. Hey, Lyle. How's it going?
Craig. And... well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst. Either way, I'm glad to see you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
Don't mind me, I just remembered I forgot to take my medication. Okay. Yep, I figured no ground slam attacks or anything like that sort. Huh. Well, I guess this elevator doesn't open. It looks like an elevator. Oh, no, it's open. So that might be the way I'm intended to go.
Not bad.
Nothing like putting a shotgun shell in a sleeping hostile.
I wish there were more of these around.
You can get your boys to build them, Craig.
Wait, is this the old mining tunnel that was sealed off? Never thought it was.
And this is Lyle's second blood code. I just fight one more enemy, I should be. Cup noodles. Somebody here liked Well, I mean, it's a mine, so everybody here must have been a working class of some sort, except maybe the foreman.
Not bad.
Shit. I don't get why I couldn't parry her. It seemed like it was a normal attack she was throwing, but oh well. Let's see.
Not bad. That is how they work, isn't it?
Pure Platinum 6. Useful. Makes me think every time he puts that on. Come on, you couldn't low crawl underneath that.
This will boost our regeneration.
Okay. So I guess up is the way forward.
Not bad.
I just realized the moveset for this thing is different from the other one. He swings it more like a sword than a bayonet.
Not bad.
Darn.
Don't pass up anything you can use. You're on fire. Here's our
Take you out of the equation.
Not bad.
Honestly, what made me think this is gonna actually be what made me think a shotgun shell is gonna stagger something like that.
Valuable stuff.
Oh, I feel like I accidentally went the right way.
Done. This place is like a maze.
A worn coin. What was that used for again? I think that was meant for transforming stuff. Which I don't have a whole lot of them, admittedly, but... I'm not ready to transform a lot of my weapons yet either, though.
Not bad.
Okay. Still having the fog is what the heck that's used. It's for. Oh. Shit. Why did I think I'd be cool enough to successfully parry one of those? Okay. Gotta pull back. Gotta pull back.
Think you can ride it out? Out here now, can't we? Don't get caught.
East.
Not bad.
should really just retreat, but I want to fight these guys. Because they're not really that difficult. Well, at least I found a resurrection monument. Now the question is, am I already at the boss? Or is there more ahead? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's see. There's a yellow item over there. Icy weapon salve. The hell?
The tunnel itself will be incorporated in the seal. What's the deal with this report? It's addressed to Imogen. Mother.
Okay. Now I have questions.
They've got the high ground. It's on!
Taste of your own medicine, asshole. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get LP back if I kill stuff.
Not bad. Make sure you got it.
There's not a whole lot of LP back by the looks of it.
Don't go wasting it now.
Okay. Makes me wonder what I'm going to encounter at the bottom of this shaft. Or rather, at the top of this shaft, I should say. More uncanny stones. I should really talk to, what's her name when I get back to... Hi there, Lyle. Glad to see you made it and helped clear the path for me.
We can take a rest here.
I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain before proceeding. I have a bad feel.
I can always count on you.
Gonna use my souls while I can.
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now. Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother.
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the Scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please!
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed. I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, Queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society. But you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig. But if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people. To lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most? Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think. Did we... Damn it.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people. Who'd have thought she didn't think...
The best often don't.
Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm all right now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
The Pioneer Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready? The Pioneer Queen...
Mother!
Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment!
Lyle! 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 Do you read us? We've got Revenant hunters approaching the Scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gopo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
I really thought Lyle was gonna go back and we'd be fighting her.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve. Let's do this.
Oh, good to know I can parry her. No more healing. That was close.
Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect. May your soul rest in peace. Okay, let's head back to Craig.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail now. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls. And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle. Can't say how much help I'll be, still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
I like how he throws the coin at me. Bones, you checked into the stream?
They've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
So now that's all said and done.
Later, partner. Later, partner.
Come back anytime. Come back anytime.
Alright.
I just kept working hard to make you proud, and somehow I ended up in charge of utility maintenance. Now, let's raise a glass to victory, to your return, and to my progress. Oh, no way. You're leaving already? But I've still got so much to tell you.
In all honesty, I wish you didn't have to go. But the chorus always sends its own off with a smile. Safe travels.
If it weren't for you, I'd be a widower right now. I owe you my life, my friend. Oh, did I not tell you? I got married. From here on, I'll keep her safe with my own two hands.
Thank you for saving our lives, and our livelihood. Speaking of which, I recently tied the knot. He proposed in front of everyone. Passionate speech and all. I didn't think twice before saying yes. Now that I've got someone else to look after, I really need to put my best foot forward. You saved our lives, and...
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Revenants are immortal. So... Man. Marriage between two revenants. Well, they must really love each other.
It's been wonderful seeing you again. Just promise me you'll come back.
We managed to pull through another tough situation without any casualties. We owe it all to you.
Alright, let's see how badly I fucked up the timeline.
Time jump successful. Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream.
Oh shit. Does that mean... Yo, I gotta fight this guy again? I mean, I don't mind, but... Well... Temporal Prime Directive. And I willingly ignored it. And for anyone who doesn't know, Temporal Prime Directive is from Star Trek. Well... anything past the original, timeline-wise, anything past the original series. Because, well, it might have existed in the original series, but James Kirk don't listen to nothing but his gut. From Next Generation onward, there are two directives that that any Star Trek fan knows. The Prime Directive, which is you do not mess with the development of a less advanced species, which in the lore of Star Trek was any species that does not have warp capability, and or in certain regards you do not interfere with certain internal political matters. And then there's a Temporal Prime Directive, which means you do not fuck with the timeline. And if you end up stuck in the past, you don't you do your best not to interact with it, and or if possible, and if need be, you just do not directly alter it.
Easy to imagine this all at the height
Period.
of its glory.
Welcome. Anything you want.
Then, of course, there's the top secret Omega Directive. Ooh, Foul Blood Barrier.
Come again.
Finished replenishing our supplies? Dawn Chorus flags. So many. Look at those proud banners. How beautiful.
It's finally time. We have to put Lyle to rest so our world can be saved.
Let's go.
I hope you're prepared for this. It is rather fitting. Your final showdown will be at the castle of the Dawn Chorus.
I'm
If
guessing.
you're ready, we can head out.
I'm guessing Iris doesn't remember the old timeline, and I'm still confused as to why she is here of all places and not the the flooded city. All things considered, but. What even was the point of this room? Oh.
This can't be real. Is it really you? A century's come and gone, and yet you still find ways to astound me. I still don't know where you're from or why you're here, but boy, after all this time, am I glad to see you again. Now to business. What are you here for this time? Tell me everything. Well, damn, if that ain't a bolt from the blue. Then again, I suppose seeing is believing. There were rumors that the great hero Idris could manipulate time. The young lady, can she also?
Pleased to meet you. I am Lou Magmel. I've longed to meet the captain of the Dawn Chorus. It's an honor.
Oh, come now, I'm no one special these days. Lyle's seal is nearly at its limit. I'm ashamed to say, almost as soon as we managed to take it off, we put the weight of the whole damn world right back onto his shoulders. We tried, you know. Over the past 100 years, we tried everything we could to save him. But it was no use. We came up empty every damn time. So the chorus figured the least we could do was be by his side when the end came. That's why we're here. But it's about time we laid him to rest. Well past time, in fact. Yeah, I got a century full of surprises of my own. Lyle got hold of some medicine after you went away. It's taken 100 years, but I managed to recover a modicum of my former strength. Still, a damn sight better. Which brings me to a favor I have to ask. Take me with you. I want to help free Lyle from his shackles. At long last. I have something for you. This Forma was the weapon I used to support the chorus. It will help you in the fight with Lyle.
Well, damn.
You came back. I had a hunch you were no ordinary human. But no matter who you are, where you came from, you're one of us. Welcome back.
I always knew I'd see you again someday. But you certainly kept us waiting. I can't tell you how happy this makes me. The sight of old friends truly is the light at the end of the tunnel. The struggle was worth it. Seeing you here is proof of that. I always knew I can't... The struggle was worth...
Whatever happened to the hubby?
Hey there, stranger. As you can see, I'm still alive. Somehow. Some of the crew aren't with us anymore. But the rest of the gang will be thrilled to hear you're alive and well.
Is it you? You're not a ghost, are you? I'm my own man now. Can you believe it? I've lived 1,000 lives since you were last here. But I'm getting ahead of myself. It's good to see you again. I'm sure Lyle will be happy too.
I am almost. There's a strength scaling blade. What does this do? It's the same chain blade that I had earlier, or Lyle was using on me earlier. I guess in this timeline he didn't absorb the power of his old friends, which makes sense. Actually, makes me wonder what this fight's gonna look like now. Oh boy. It actually kind of scares me. Am I about to fight his super enhanced speedy self now? Have to put him down twice.
How strange. I had a feeling you'd come. Is that why you came to us in the first place? So you could be here now? I see. I know I am taxing your kindness. But may I ask you one final favor? Don't waver, my friend. I've been ready for a long time. I struggled, fought, and this is where my ideals got me. It is time, at very long last, for you to put an end to this.
He kind of fights like an Aramusha from For Honor.
It's okay now.
And I'm gonna have a hard time fighting this guy. But I did this to myself.
Again? That is how they work, isn't it? I'll try and handle this!
Damn it.
Okay now.
Couldn't hurt
I
to
feel
take
like
a
I could
quick
parry him. Oh, I think I did parry him once. missing all of my parries because I can definitely parry his attacks. He just got so much charge up on them.
It's okay now.
We might need to change our gear.
I really expected him to, like... I'm dead.
Where is everyone?
I am so bad at parrying this guy.
Couldn't hurt to take a quick break.
I'm so bad at parrying. I should... But if I could parry this guy, his shit is so easy to fight.
Time for another round.
coming.
No. Not again.
If I can just get the parry time down, shit.
Always here for you.
Whenever you're ready.
That should have been a parry.
Gotta keep a close eye on you, don't I? Did you miss me? Get this title back on our terms. I can keep going. Don't get covered. Done for. Where is everyone?
God. Okay.
We might need to change our gear.
Whenever you're ready.
Just like that, I cannot. Come on.
As it should be.
Much as I want to be able to parry him. You know what?
Couldn't hurt to take a quick break.
I kind of want to go back to this. But, not that. Let me switch to something that's a little more upgraded. I doubt it's going to make much of a difference, but...
That is how they work, isn't it?
Don't get caught. Get out of the reach.
Should be.
I'm always here for you.
I can keep going.
Close eye on you, don't
Too slow. Too slow.
Don't get cocky.
Too slow.
Fight's still on.
Welcome, Kolyoko, to the stream. Getting
Too slow.
I won't let you die.
Gotta keep a close eye on you, don't
damn it.
That's okay.
I can't parry. I can never parry the first attack in his combos. That's my problem.
We might need to change our gear.
I can take him.
Whenever you're ready. I won't let you die.
And I can never see that one coming.
It's me.
Too slow.
It can't end here.
Should be.
All right.
To take a quick
All right.
break.
Not even that one. This one. And I just want my souls back. Okay.
So long. No way. Not fair.
Hence my problem with the Blood Reaver blade.
Time for another round. Moving in.
Right handle this.
Yeah, I'll admit this is an extremely cheap tactic.
Not bad. So long.
I don't have any healing left.
Right handle this.
Never said I was good at the game. I can just progress.
I thought it might be you, Craig.
It's been a long time. Too long, Lyle.
I haven't seen you on 2 feet since I was a kid. Were you always this short?
You got taller, you cheeky brat. It took a moment, but I'm on my feet again. Thanks to that cure you found me. As for the rest of the gang, well, you know them. They're always an earful of complaints. Good spirits otherwise, though. Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. I did it then. I managed to protect their future.
You carried us on your shoulders. A debt we'll never live down.
I volunteered for the seal, of my own free will, Craig. You know it as well as I. When I was just a worthless blood bag, you gave me a family to live for. If it meant protecting them, no sacrifice was too great. And I managed to do that. What more could I ask for from this life? I can't even count how many times you've saved my hide now. Everything I came to cherish, I couldn't have truly embraced, if not for you. I am blessed, eternally, for having met you. I'm sorry, friends. Looks like this is as far as I go. The end of my road. I leave the rest to you.
Together we travail the road to tomorrow. The family always sticks together. No matter what. This isn't goodbye, Lyle. No. No, it's not. Thank you for everything. Words can't express my gratitude to you both. Truly. It meant everything to be with him at the end. As for the Dawn Chorus, we're gonna keep on living right here. That's what he would have wanted. But let me guess, your journey goes on. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Feel free to call on me anytime. I may not be him, but I'll always do my damnedest to fill Lyle's shoes. I'll see you around. Let's live to meet again.
Well, dang. So in the end, there's no... I couldn't bring him back after all.
Getting back to your journey, huh? Well, stay safe. We'll always be together in spirit. One for all and all for one. It gives me courage to feel that way.
Now with Lyle gone, the world feels that much more terrifying. But he wanted us to live. Right up to the end. That never changed. We'll hold out together. No matter how tough the going gets, we'll give it our all.
Sadly, saying goodbye these days often means for good. But I have faith I'll see you again. Well, I'll be waiting for you.
We left you with the toughest job. Come back anytime. Even if it's just to talk. We're here for you.
We owe it to Lyle to live our lives to the fullest. That'll be our next journey. No matter what happens, this is your home. Never forget that.
Okay. I'd like to do a lot more exploration, but it seems all the things I want to do, I have to go to the past. Let's head to Magmal. So no, it seems like no matter what happens, I have to put them down. There's no bringing them back, but at least if we fulfill it, if we do their story, you put them down, and the ending is a little bit happier than bittersweet.
I sell tools. Pick your poison.
I don't mind that, I suppose. Now I'll stick to... I'll stick to this. I wonder if she says anything about my meddling with time.
I see you've chosen to interfere with history. As a result of your actions, the Dawn Chorus continues to save countless lives to this very day. You've done well to pave a path through history for them. A decision I cannot help but respect. Ah, you've mastered a new blood code. Close your eyes. There. Successfully extracted. I pray this power behooves our quest to stave off ruin. New revenants you cross paths with will lead you to new blood codes. Pay me a visit when you... I await.
Didn't I do Lavinia too? Yeah.
We know the location of... You'll find the hero Holly dormant in the undead forest in the northwestern frontier. Take care in your efforts. New revenants, pay me a visit. I await you.
How are you doing? We must press on, but it might do... I'm here if you need...
So what is this one? Blood code mastery efficiency up. That's actually very useful. So let's try this instead.
While they don't pack quite the punch they did in their prime, the Dawn Chorus still fights across the frontier to this day. Many of the people they save make their way to Magmel. Their leader, Craig, is a cooperative ally in our efforts here. Always reassuring to have someone with such a broad vision on our side. If you get your hands on a take care.
The way the records talk of the hero Jose as a leader, who treated... I bet you would have made a fine... If you find any in... Let me know if you need me.
Alright. How long have I been going? 2 hours? It's only been 2 hours. Okay. I'd like to continue, get access to everything. Then I can freely roam before I progress the story from there. There's a jammer in this direction. Wonder if I can get access to it. I want to keep mastering blood codes, but so now that I've done that, what does that open up? Reveals this area down here, which I don't seem to have access to. Oh, honey. I think I might cut it after I find the cocoon, if anything. Or I might aim to try to find... Okay. This is how I got in here. This seems to be the way forward. I can't do anything with that in this time period. Is this road cave sealed off? Maybe it is. Hold on, my mic battery is dying. Okay, that's plugged in. Not that way, this way. Oh, while I'm at it, let me go pick up a partner. Make a right at the fork and just go follow the road.
Spend all day like this.
Be grateful.
Let's take this slowly and carefully. Should we get off?
And that's for synthesizing. Well, who knows what the hell it's used for, but I have questions about this area up ahead.
Everything around us is a blur.
There aren't many enemies. One of her things.
Welcome. Come again.
I'd be nervous spending that much.
It'll take me an hour to get that much back. Relax. Is that an entryway? No. I guess the only way forward, only way through here is to go in through the front door.
Taking the back.
So not a whole lot of items, not a whole lot of stuff.
We can't get through here, it seems.
Okay. Alright, then let's just continue.
Hold back. You can take this.
Spectral aura.
The undead forest spans ahead of us.
Lightning resistance.
They're outnumbered. Watch out. Your life is forfeit! All those eliminated. Any injuries to report?
Spectral. Blood. Oh, you know what? What is this? Here I was wanting that ability that Lou has to, and I had it this whole time, I just... I want that rapier that, Lou has. And I wonder if I just have to be good enough friends with her to get it. Didn't see it in the shop, or in her shop, but it could be that I need to, build up.
Anything you want.
Build up more of rapport. There we go.
Finish.
Doorway down there. Though I haven't the foggiest how to get.
Pathos is concentrated here. Let's have a look around.
I wonder if I'm supposed to go. Gotta be a way down there without getting killed. But the jammer is up ahead, so I wouldn't be able to know.
Seems dangerous. This looks to be a patient's diary chronicling their affliction. Perhaps we should investigate.
Oh boy. Damn. This is gonna be an interesting place to fight in.
Rise and shine. Are you okay?
Brace yourself. Fight to the end.
Okay. You know, for a bunch of ghosts, I can actually hit them. Which is cool.
Be cautious.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, with no enemy, with nothing hit, let's read this diary. No, on symptoms of corruption. Okay. So whatever treatment you were given was working.
I won't hold back. You can take this.
You must be cautious.
Yeah.
Oh joy. A ghost succubus.
Brace yourself. I'll protect you.
Oh no. I gotta try to keep that in check. Don't get me wrong, I like Josie's blood code. I can get health back, or I can get Iker back by simply hitting things. But then when I go ahead and use big Iker attacks like my repost, well, that shit just stings like crazy. Let's see. Oh shit, is it one of those? Been a minute since I faced one of those. Okay. I thought they'd fit a little Resident Evil in here. Uh-oh. And now I'm not upgrading her blood code either. Dang, it's hard to upgrade the B codes. Alright. I guess I'll finish up the rest of my C codes then. I'm not making any progress. Alright, that's all the buildings on this side of the bridge. There's a nectar over here.
It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities.
Okay. That church seems to be the main goal of where I'm going. This is how I end up back on this side. Okay. Oh no, I've been up there already.
Brace yourself.
Okay. So what's that over there? And that looks like the boss area. So what's in the church?
To the end. We'll have other chances.
Darn. You know what? I gotta hand it to you, James. You went here first before you went to the Corroded Scar. Getting equipment you couldn't use and you able to kill shit here? Damn. Made a sterner stuff than I am. I would have said, I'm doing too little damage, I'm getting the hell out of here.
I won't hold back. Try harder.
Fangs of the Hunter. All I'm saying, the rope burn, or the friction burn from sliding down those ladders. Must be something else.
I know where we are.
Cool, because I don't. I think it was like an item over here I hadn't picked up yet, right? Who knows? Oh, was it this house? You could see an item in the window of one of these buildings. I absolutely have no idea which one it is. I don't have. Alright. Come through here. And I might have already got it.
Brace yourself. I'll protect you. We should restock on healing supplies.
You know, you're right, Lou.
Look out!
Just the sound of him dying like that. I don't know. I don't know to what extent enemies retain, like, a semblance of themselves. I mean, when you fight them, they all sound like they don't have... Where the hell am I?
Where life is nurtured in the smallest of ways.
Oh. Damn, I'm shy 700 souls. I wonder what's behind that fog wall.
You must remain vigilant from here on.
I won't hold back. Try harder.
Alright, let's see.
We've been discovered.
Are you serious?
Let's pull ourselves to have even more sense.
Somehow I expected that to do more damage.
Brace yourself. I'll protect you.
Oh shit, right. I forgot. Iris wanted me to do that. And I'm guessing Noah's is over there. Okay. I'm sitting here wondering why this thing was considered a boss tier enemy. So this gate's closed. Can't do anything about that. Can't go around the greenhouse. What's behind this, or what's around this corner? Something special.
It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities.
You know, while we're on the subject of that, I wonder how many of these I'm missing. I wonder if it's gonna be +5, 10 plus 5 regenerations. I think that was the limit in Code Vein 1.
There's the cocoon of the hero Holly. I knew it was unstable, but not how bad it had become. Such turbulent pathos. Be very careful here. The seal could break at any moment. We need to jump into the past immediately and find the key to break the seal. Time is running out. But her pathos has been entrenched in the bond. I don't know how this will affect the link. If anything goes wrong, I'll bring us right back. But we'd best be prepared. Better safe than sorry.
Wait, what's wrong with her pathos? Time travel hug.
What is this place? Look out! Are you all right?
Another lap pillow scene. I can't complain, but why are my...
The bond was unstable. We veered some years off the original jump coordinates. At the very least, we do appear to be in the right timeline, and that is fortunate. Curses. It seems like the bond is showing no signs of stabilizing. If we encounter any more problems, I'll take us back to the present immediately.
Oh, we got infected with the plague, didn't we?
You're awake. Good. How are you feeling? We're inside Holly's sanatorium. Allow me to bring you up to speed on everything that's gone on. That faulty time jump placed you directly in the midst of a revenant's frenzy. As a result, part of your body has mutated. The corruption was too much for you to bear, so you lost consciousness. Thankfully, Holly took you in. That's all I have to share. All I can tell you right now. If you want to learn more about your condition, you should talk to Holly.
Good morning. How are we feeling today? You're in luck. The doctor just finished her latest appointment. You'll find her in the examination room, just down the stairs and then straight ahead.
Cool. Convenient. The game tells me which way not to go.
Is Dr. Holly treating you too? I'm sure she's gonna make us better.
Need something? No, you're barking up the wrong tree. Try asking a nurse.
Oh, there's a new face. Were you admitted recently? I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But don't worry. Dr. Holly will take good care of you.
I have so many questions. Why are the patients wearing the bird beak masks? And the nursing staff is not. Oh, the nursing staff's wearing normal masks, but. Or what we continue normal masks. In the modern sense.
Your symptoms, they are quite intriguing. Please see the doctor for your examination.
Well, don't put my stuff into any data. It's gonna skew the shit out of it. Alright, nowhere to actually go but the way I'm supposed to.
Good morning. I see you're finally awake.
Huh?
And you're alive.
Doctor, please, you have to let the patient breathe.
I'm sorry. Can't believe I did it again. I get so happy, I can't help myself. My name is Holly Astorius. I'm a physician at this facility. So nice to meet you. We were beginning to worry you'd never come to. Glad you have. If you don't mind, I'd like to check your symptoms. Just as I thought. At first glance, your condition resembles a blight from the resurgence. However, it's actually more akin to an affliction unique to those of us in the Luxuria bloodline. So tell me, just how did this happen to you? Very well, I won't pry. We all have our secrets. So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented. If you're amenable, may I make you an offer? I'd like to treat you myself, here, at the sanatorium. No need to decide right now, of course. Give it some thought. Come talk to me a little later.
Well, at least it sounds like we have time to work with. Holly's supposed to be an expert on corruption, though. And even she doesn't recognize your symptoms? What's going on? Let's put the mission on hold for now, and focus on getting you healthy.
We meet again. So you want me to treat you? Wonderful. Now, as the first step in your treatment, we're going to pay a visit to the Forest Hot Springs. I'm sure you'll love them. I imbued these springs by repurposing my forme. We've seen very positive results. Taking soaks will slow the progress of your mutations. It's rather nifty, don't you think? This forma can only be cast with the unique healing attributes of the Luxuria bloodline. Regardless, we need to see how you react to the water. This will tell me if I need to adjust the forme at all. Oh, and I'll be observing you in person, of course. That reminds me, you have some unique abilities of your own. Hunters can fuse hearts with revenants, can't you? I know we're skipping some steps, but I think I'd like to get to know you intimately. Heart to heart. Think you can spare some room on your back? Promise I'll be nice. A virginal experience at my old age? Living long certainly has its blessings. The baths are a stone's throw from the sanatorium. Just turn right as you step out the front entrance.
Let Dr. Holly take care of you, and your symptoms will be gone in no time.
Okay, so what was down here? And for that matter, so the ability to all of these revenant, so that's why everyone seems to recognize me as a revenant hunter, I guess. It's something to do with my heart? I don't really get it. Talk about the ability revenant hunters to have revenant's powers. But it's not really clear how we came about getting them.
Get to work? It's really thriving. Shall we take a bit of its nectar?
I could go for a dip in a hot spring myself.
Start by taking a dip in the indoor spring. It's on the left as you go in. There. Let me replenish these formae. Only, it's forbidden for others to see my healing power. So, close your eyes and no peeking. All refreshed. There. You can open them now. It's finished. Yes. I'd say the treatment is working quite nicely. Surprised? As you can see, part of my body has the same mutation you have. So we're in the same boat. No, the symptoms are similar, but the cause lies elsewhere. I come from the Luxuria bloodline. Our gifts are powerful and treasured. Those of our bloodline are born with the ability to heal revenants. It's no ordinary feat to heal an immortal being, you know. It takes something special. But, as nice as it sounds, it comes with its drawbacks. Using it causes the body to mutate. I suppose every silver lining has its own cloud as well. My own body can attest to those mutations. Nothing comes free in nature, but don't you think that perhaps that's a very high price to pay? The cure for this affliction is coveted by all in my bloodline, and many years of research were devoted to it. But we have yet to see any real results. Then the resurgence came, and with it, a tide of chaos. And many studies revealed that the symptoms of its victims shared certain commonalities with our affliction. My hypothesis: by researching the two conditions side by side, we may one day be able to treat the root cause. And we can't forget you, the struggles you face as well. Your symptoms are also much akin to our illness. I'm sure treating you will help me to advance my research. Now then, here's to a fruitful partnership.
Huh. I gotta soak it in again just to, I guess not.
Next, could you make your way to the outdoor spring atop the cliff? Let's enjoy this little date of ours.
I guess my presence will actually help her cure people? Who knows? Not a whole lot of items around. This looks very nice.
I'm about to renew the Forme here now. Mind closing your eyes once more for me? All refreshed. Thank you for not sneaking a peek. Go ahead and open your eyes. I'm the only doctor, but I have plenty of support staff on hand. Plus, I have a certain benefactor high up in the Bureau of Frontier Management who takes care of my expenses. He may not have a spotless reputation, but at the end of the day, my work is too important to worry about who writes the checks. After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone, but seeing as you are a Revenant hunter, I take it you're not with the Association? Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Gobo? I only mentioned it because, as it happens, he leads the Association of Revenant Hunters. Just be careful with him. He's not one to be trifled with.
Doctor! Milo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quickly! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more frequently.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum. Have it ready, just in case we need to use it.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short, but I need to get back to the facility.
I find it interesting that they use the hot,
To be a fun date.
the resting in the hot springs as the mechanic for getting getting certain recipes, though it doesn't quite make sense to me unless it's based on is it based on who I'm partnered with at the time of the soak? I figure it was somewhere in the tutorial for Hot Springs, but I don't remember it. I love how in gameplay she has a towel on, but in the cutscene she doesn't. Alright.
Thank you for escorting me back. I appreciate it. I should go attend to my patient now. And I enjoyed our first date.
According to the records, Camillo was the name of Holly's father. Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him. I'm not certain if the current situation is related, but I recommend we try following her.
Well, as a cinch, I have no idea where to go.
I saw Holly running over to the examination room. I wonder what happened.
Would it be the elevator? If it's her father, I assume it's this way. Yep, I figure.
How's he doing?
The attack earlier was heading in a bad way, but he should be stable now.
I'm administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please. You came to check on me, didn't you? The man you saw, that was my father, Camillo Asturias. The disease has progressed to the point that he's having recurrent seizures. Frankly, I doubt he has much time left. I say father, but he's never really been much of one. He hasn't shown an ounce of affection toward anyone in our family. He was born to our bloodline, but even when my mother's ailment left her bedridden, he refused to spare any of his own precious power on her. As if that wasn't enough, he even offered her up as a sacrifice for progenitor Idris's seal. This, after she was already immobile. I don't think I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive him. But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to saddle you with my personal baggage. Come, it's time for us to continue your treatment. Going forward, I'd like you to try a stronger spring. The effect on your symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present. There is, however, a teeny tiny little problem. The cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by cultists. I've tried to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get through. They're too steeped in narcotics to string together much of a conversation. So, let's just say our next date's going to be a little more risque. Can I count you in anyway? Excellent. Let me know right away if your body feels any different, though. Okay? The cave is down the road along the path from the sanatorium. But don't push yourself. Is that clear?
I wish there was a photo mode. I'd like to zoom in on that, but... my imagination, or does the mother kinda look like Io? I mean, it could just be the art style, but... oh no, also doesn't Io have yellow eyes? It could also be that this bloodline is descendant from Io. The very true ending of Code Vein 1 sees Io make some inkling of a return, or it is implied, I think, that she comes back. Okay, so I opened that door. I don't really see why I'm running around like a madman here for. But I'm glad this door is open now. That shortcut might prove to be handy later.
Dr. Holly seems a little off lately. I hope she's okay.
Okay. Figure the cave is that way. I just want to check in this direction.
I have so many memories of people I cared about here.
Ah.
Welcome. Anything you want. Come again.
Your poor wallet.
Was not expecting that reaction.
Let us walk together. Thanks for driving. Let's get to it then.
I was not expecting her to sit that way. But I suppose...
We'll have to use it wisely.
I did read somewhere, although I wasn't although I'm not 100% on the whether or not it's true. It's an old novel I read in elementary school, taking place in the years leading up to the Revolutionary War, the American Revolutionary War. And it said that a proper young lady rides side saddle. I'm assuming that's what they mean.
Ride on, dear driver. A moment of tranquility to set the mind at ease.
Darn, I thought my cold was clearing up, but after going out earlier, I suppose there is something my mother said about taking in all that cold air. Wasn't doing me any favors.
Let's rest up and resupply.
Welcome. Anything you want.
I should have grabbed that first. Well, what can I sacrifice for that? Not a whole lot. In terms of exchanging things for haste, there's not a whole lot of it. Then again, in games like these, it's usually they wouldn't have stuff like that.
Come again!
Did you enjoy shopping? Such a lovely break from it all. Here we are. The next step in healing you. You'll find the spring in the cavern's innermost depths. Not to sound like a broken record, but if anything feels wrong, I need you to speak up. You understand? Judging by your current symptoms, I don't think we have anything to fear. Still, I don't want to lose you.
She is awfully friendly.
Promise me you won't abandon me here, okay?
You know, I completely forgot, but I should bring
These
up...
cultists worship the resurgence. Whereas most people see it as a threat, they believe its mutations will be their salvation. Even worse, they perform ghastly rites in an attempt to bring about another one, too.
Oh, brother.
That's a fair few to fight. Don't worry about me.
I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to fight all of them. I thought they'd just let go and let them pray in peace.
Don't do anything brash.
Doc, I should point out that I am a married man. Or is this time before the supposed marriage between me and Jose?
I won't let you die here. Might want to have another look around here before we go. option.
Interesting.
Whatever you do, don't drop that.
Believe me, I know how to... I know. I know better than to drop my weapon.
That had me fooled.
No, you do not see that very often. Or maybe I'm just blind and I've walked by a shitload of those little hidden alcoves like that. I could see it.
No going down on my watch. Never picked the wrong hunter to mess with.
Yeah, they did. So that just loops back around.
I won't let you die here.
And I'm guessing once I jump down there, there's no going back, so that probably is the right way. So what's this way?
Nice try.
Oh, I almost fell in there. Oh, I forgot about those uncanny stones. Should head back to Magmel after this. Nothing you love dealing more than exploding huggers.
I'm fond of the mask's design, but its wearers are dangerous. We need to find our rhythm again.
I remember in
This
Code
room's
Vein
open for
1
business.
when R1 was sprint. And now it's your interact button. I just realized she's the first. This lady.
Is that a spider lily? I'm rather fond of these flowers. They remind me of my mother. Just beautiful. She was a caring and spirited woman, always putting others before herself, even, and unfortunately often, to her own detriment. Wretch that he is. That man abandoned her without a thought. Maybe, but if there was, he never told me a thing. And if that's the case, well, then I think he can only blame himself. I've despised him from the depths of my soul. I've sat with that resentment eating at my chest, That's why I need to know. How could he abandon my mother? How could he abandon us? And why? What could possibly have driven him to it? That's why I can't let Camillo die on his terms. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Come on, there's more to hike. The spring should be just ahead, as are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated. I'd rather not have to fight, but we should be prepared for the worst.
Okay.
Something's waiting for us. Be on guard. I won't let you die here.
Oh joy.
Nice try. Brought to heal. We're in a tight spot. Might be smart to concede defeat here.
Are you serious?
No time to lose heart. Brilliant! A lot to heal. Think you can pull through?
I really thought I was gonna die to her.
You sure put them in their place. Seeing people get hurt I can do without. But I fancy the view from here. At least they left the spring alone. We'll take that as a victory. Now that the area is secured, you can resume your treatment in peace. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip? All right. Now, let me take another good look at you then. Good. Your condition is much improved. At this rate, I expect your symptoms to stay in remission. For now, we'll keep up these treatments. As we evaluate your progress, I'll come up with a long-term plan. Look, isn't it just a radiant bloom? They're so beautiful. Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I can't sustain our presence here. I'm bringing us back to the present.
I'm sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Holly's seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's go. We need to check the state of her cocoon. Then we can reassess.
Off to kill again?
And you are? Dr. Holly?
A gifted Revenant hunter, and a Revenant with an extraordinary ability. I've had my eye on you two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
Huh?
Why would you want to help us?
We share the same goal, to kill Holly. I lack the strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together. What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
You're stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out.
Perfect. Then that's that. It's only proper for me to introduce myself. You may call me Licorice. As you have seen, this forest has been permeated with Holly's pathos. Over time, it formed shackles throughout the region, thereby enhancing the power of the seal. To release the seal on Holly's cocoon, you must first unbind all the shackles. Free them, and you can free her. I sense her pathos acutely in 3 locations. The park, the church, and the apartments. Come, quickly then. I shall be your guide.
Given everything that's transpired, I think we need to review what we know. I'll be waiting for you in the confluence.
Where did we even end up? Well... I have so many questions. You know what? For that matter, do my treatments need to continue? That's something we never really answered, did we? She said remission doesn't necessarily mean that it's can't bounce back.
Good. You made it. What's more, I'm glad to see your corruption is showing signs of improvement. Now, let's go over the current situation before we charge in blind. Regarding the source of your corruption, it's highly likely that Dr. Camillo, Holly's father, inflicted it. Cross-checking the historical data, we landed in a time period that coincides with a certain event. Namely, the very moment when Holly was forced to euthanize her frenzied father and the other patients. All of which leads me to believe that your corruption is the result of Camillo's frenzy. There is also Licorice to consider. We've seen no proof she can release Holly's seal as of yet. However, I will admit, she and Holly are linked by a potent bond. I think it's okay to trust her for the time being.
I've cast a forma so we can better track Holly's pathos. Each fragment will be marked by a pillar of light. Holly's pathos has stagnated in the forest. Let's set it free. Glad to know I can count on you.
Oh, why didn't I save my souls? I would have liked to have picked up my Fusilide Rizalo. And I think I can keep going. 10 heals at plus 4. Not a bad way to go. But I think this has gone on long enough. Twitch, I'd say thank you so much for watching. For those of you who did tune in, and those of you who will see this on YouTube later, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell your friends. This has been Alloy signing off.